This is going to be a scary one. We're back in the ARCA car, this time at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway, another short track on the ARCA schedule. The schedule's actually been really good. I am the number 3 car. I am going to qualify against my better judgment, but I figure even if I mess up qualifying and I start in the back, it's okay. I've seen very few cars in some of these previous races finishing on the lead lap, but I figure if I can get ahead of all of it, that would be great. So I'm running 12 to 1 on the ratio and 64% on the brakes. And let's see if we can put together a decent lap. Setup is very, very loose. Run the top and try to get a little bit of run in the line here.
Green flag.
Not two of my best laps. I was able to run an 18.5 something in practice, but when you see, turn this down a little bit. The one car is a 4.7K iRating driver, so curious what the 2 can do here. 19.3 for his first lap. Even he's a 2.4K, so that Colby is going to run away from everybody. Honestly, wouldn't mind starting third, but let's see. Like I said, I wanted to get a lap in just to try to stay away from. There's going to be crashes. There's going to be lap traffic all over the place. So hopefully we can stay in second, but get back to you before we grid up.
Four tires, nice and smooth. Don't abuse them.
So we did end up finishing P2 in qualifying. Actually, not too upset to be on the outside.
Good luck, everybody.
As long as I don't get
Lining up behind the face.
ran over here. I'm currently at a 1,999 iRating. So the main goal is just don't crash. And even if we do, continue on and see if we can, somehow gain some iRating here. I've never been over 2,000 in any discipline, so that would be pretty cool, I guess, even though it's still very low. I haven't been on iRacing that long, or any kind of sim racing really for that long, so to get to 2,000 and something would be pretty cool.
What in
Hopefully we just don't get, excuse me, hopefully we don't just get plowed by the 7 behind us.
Oh yeah.
Didn't really practice up on the top side, so hopefully the 1 goes all the way to the bottom, but we'll see.
Alright, man. Just remember what our goals are for the day. Important. Base cutters off. You ready? Green flag. I didn't hear pits were open there. Did you say it? I did, man. I got it late too. 10-4. Maybe somebody else talking to me. Nah, bud. Go get him.
Well, we completely missed that corner, but
that's one way to do it.
that's okay.
They're going.
Hopefully we can just sit in this little pocket here and avoid the wreckage. I'll just start down low here for now, eventually let them move up. but hopefully the 6 maybe wears this stuff out. And
18.746. That was your fastest lap of the session.
got lap traffic coming up already.
Outside. Still there outside. Clear.
Yeah, that bottom line just gets
19.
really tight.
9.
But in a nice little pocket here, 2 seconds to the guy behind us, so I am quite content just sitting here and riding for a little bit as long as we keep the 6 car in sight. I'm not too worried about the pole sitter.
18.96.
Lap car just gonna block the leader a little bit. It's not a great idea. Not sure what the 9 is doing. I'm getting a little bit loose.
18.981.
Hopefully he just stays up there and we can get around him.
Outside. Clear.
Easy enough. Kind of parking on the apex so he doesn't try to cross me over for absolutely no reason.
19.138.
I try to run up here just a little bit higher here. My guess is the leader is just driving to a pace, not going any harder than he has to, but I'm kind of surprised we're as close as we are to him. I definitely need to go just a little bit higher than that.
18.993.
But don't loop it in on entry. Yeah, that was terrible.
You on the high side, 19.1.
What was that about?
The leader just did a 18.986.
Second and a half to the car behind, so we're good there.
.163. Slow on the top a little bit. Slow car on the
No
top.
way.
I don't know if that's the same car or if that's a different one still saying. I thought the last guy exited out, but
19.273.
it's getting tight in the middle of that corner. Six car is doing a good job though, up in front of me.
19.407.
Just seem to be not so eager on throttle there in turn 2. Turn 4 you can definitely be a little more aggressive. It's just a wider exit.
69.
But 1 and 2 it's definitely tight.
.221.
14 in front of us here. We'll see if he's smart enough to just stay out of the way.
19.375. 19.372. Outside. The lead just did a 19.141.
I wasn't sure what the 14 was going to do there. Got another lap car running in the racing line. Definitely holding the 6 up a little bit in front of me.
19.562.
Oh, tight, tight, tight. I don't know if the 6 gave him a little bumper there, or if he just got loose. The 5 in front of me, I mean. But he's determined to prove he's faster than the leaders.
19.44.
Don't know if he got wrecked for what or what, but
19.474. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
definitely thought he was going around in front of me there. Thankfully he didn't. One second back to the 6 in front of us.
19.38.
Lapper puts it in the wall and then cuts down right in front of the 6. These lappers have not been good this race for the most part.
Just past halfway, bud. Just past halfway. A lot of racing to go. Take care of your stuff. 19.372. The lead just did a 19.325.
Lap car throwing blocks on the 6 car.
.462.
Oh, and he's got some netcode issues. This should be fun.
19.514. Outside. Still there outside. Clear if you need it.
Get around him because he made a mistake. Don't think he would have gave it to us otherwise.
7.
Now let's see if we can start working on the 6 a little bit. We'll get to some more lap traffic here in just a second. Leader's only 2.2 ahead, so anything can still happen here.
19.336.
Looks like I'm underdriving turn 4 a little bit.
19.324.
Got all messed up. I was trying to see how many laps are left and kind of lost track of where I was. 6 maybe just put it in the wall a little bit. But yeah, 15 to go, 14 to go now.
19.487.
We are catching the 6.
.359.
Not sure how we'll be able to pass him without a mistake, but I don't know if we are actually catching him where he just made a mistake back there, but
19.465.
1.6 to the 2 car behind me who's come through the field, so He might be able to get up here and pass me as well. We'll see.
.583. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
There's our favorite lap car.
Spin, spin. Door outside. Clear high.
Get around him. Still holding 1.6 to the car behind. Hopefully gets kind of held up by that lap car a little bit. 10 to go.
.592. The lead just did a 19.687.
Just trying out that bottom line a little bit to see if I need to go down there to pass him, but it is so tight down there.
I didn't even hit you there. I thought you were going to go low.
19.4.
2 has an issue with that white lap car again. Or not again, but white lap car getting in everybody's way. Six is definitely falling off.
19.469.
We both get really tight.
.513.
I am just barely faster than him. I'm not sure I'm able to make a pass anyway, so maybe he'll put it in the wall.
.588.
See if we can set up some kind of run here. Nope.
19.607. The lead just did a 19.508.
Yeah, he is just fast enough. I'm not going to throw away a podium doing something stupid and trying to dive it in on him or anything like that.
2 more, let's go.
2 to go.
19.664.
Kind of running just a little bit lower just in case he does put it in the wall.
White flag this time.
White flag in the air.
19.712.
And we will come home with a P3. Good race, 6.
Check your flag, big man.
So we finished third,
Oh,
0x.
boy, ass whooping on
That
him.
actually wasn't too bad. I'm sure there are a lot of wrecks to look at. Let's see what our tires were first, because they felt like that right front was wearing out. So let's see. 93, not too bad. I'm not sure if that's the temps in them are okay. You know, I have no idea. I just know a lot of times in this car, especially on the bigger tracks, I completely obliterate my right front. So yeah, 93. We finished P3. Let's take a look at these wrecks here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot. So we'll try to get through this quick. That's a little bit loud. On the start, the 2 just plows the 5. I don't know what that was. 2 trying to win it from the beginning. 12 loops it on his own. 2 misses it. but the 9 has nowhere to go, sends the 12 almost onto pit road. Who was this white car? The 11 car. Losing control, hitting the outside wall. 14 in the 11. 11 is just going to turn down and hook him. Cool. 11 again, self-spinning, getting hit. Oh, that's a 13, so there's two different white cars. Who knows, they were both bad. 7 getting loose in 4, self-spinning into the wall. Does he stay there? Yeah, we saw him. 14 self-spinning in the same spot. 5 gets into him just a little bit. Which one's this? The 13. I don't know how you get loose there. This is your winner, the 1 car. Just gonna drag the wall pretty hard there on the second time. 9 car gonna loop it. Or just get tight. Oh, kind of overcorrected right into the outside wall. Thankfully the 8 missed it. 13 again. Taking a interesting line and not really figuring out how to drive this car. 13 again. Yeah, he was a mess. He might have wanted to practice a little bit more. 14 gonna self-spin on entry. There's 13 again. Interesting line. This is after the race. The 10 is taking a tour of the was it the Legends track where the SKs are racing this week? I might actually try that one. I've never raced the SKs, but I might try that one. And that's it. Let's take a look at the results. Alright, so here's the results. We finally did it. We made it to 2K. Pretty exciting, I guess. We gained 54 iRating, gained 0.1 safety rating. Our safety rating is pretty high, so we're about 3/10 off the fastest lap, which was the 6th car that we were behind the entire time. Actually, other than the 13 car who had 10 incidents, there weren't too many incidents out there. Good win to the 1. He gained 24 iRating. Like I said, he was a 47,000 iRated driver, so not surprising that he won. I am surprised how small these splits were. This was a 14 car race. The other one was 14. There were only 28 guys signed up in the middle of the afternoon. I'm surprised by that. But maybe it's a short track thing. I don't know. But I enjoyed that. Hope you did too, and we'll see you next time.